Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be reviewing a book called Killing Commendatore by Murakami. So who is Murakami? Murakami is a Japanese writer whose books are translated into English and other 49 languages, and Killing Commendatore is his 14th book. Why did I pick this book? I have heard a lot about Murakami some days before, so that brought some curiosity in me to know more about this author and also about books he has written. So finally, I found Killing Commendatore book somewhere I read, and I was like, let's pick this book. So I finally picked this book, and first thought was like, will I read this book till the end? Will this book keep me hooked till the end? Because for me, ending should be satisfying, or else I don't like that book most of the time. So I picked that book, and I was like, just let this book have a very good ending. I have heard he is very good storyteller and a lot stuff. So I was hoping that the ending should be good. I initially found this book was very big, like really big. It is the most biggest book I have read recently, or the first big book I have read. So this took almost around 15 to 20 days to actually complete that book, but I'm really happy to say that not a single time I felt like, no, I need to stop this book, I don't want to read because this is not getting interesting. The whole book kept me hooked till the end, and the ending was properly wrapped up, and ending was a very it was not actually logical, you can say, but it had a proper ending. So I really like this book. Let's talk about this book. This book starts with a painter or an artist who lives his life by painting portraits, and he has a very unique style of painting the portrait, not like other artists that were in his generation or that time period. And the story actually opens up when one day his wife finally decides to break the marriage, get a divorce, and this person needs time to understand what went wrong and everything. So he finally moves out of the apartment and moves around the city, not city, places to places where it takes him 3 months. He just roams around from one place to another, and finally he comes back knowing that all the resources he has would get over one day. So finally he gets back to the place, and he asks one of his friend offers him a place to stay, which is actually not that connected to the city. It is remotely over a hilltop. So that was a perfect place for this person to stay, and actually that place belongs to his friend's father, who is also a famous painter. So he stays there, and he somewhere gets curious to know more about that friend's father, but that friend's father is actually very sick, and he is in such a illness that he won't be able to talk about or tell the journey about his life. So this person stays there, tries to find, but one day he finds a painting in the art rack, and out of curiosity he gets back, he opens up the book, opens up the painting, and from where unusual events start taking place. In this book there is also a character called Minchiki, where in this book it is showed like this two people, the artist and Minchiki, are neighbors. This Minchiki stays at the opposite valley of his home, with a large bungalow there, and he wonders, like, uh, one day Minchiki, there is something that he wants his portrait painted by this artist, and how they became friends after that, uh, how they shared the friendship, and how their friendship grew. And also there is some story related to Minchiki, where his actually mission is something else, or he has something really, some story behind himself, and the story somewhere revolves around that. uh, what And there is one, it is said that the cycle is opened because of a painting which belongs to the previous owner of that house, and that painting brings a very unusual events in that artist's life. And moreover, this book is moreover in the genre of magic realism, and I really liked it. It's really different genre I have read in a while. And finally, that is really wrapped up very well at the end. It is perfectly wrapped up, but it gives you a open to interpret what you want. And there are some of the really beautiful quotes in this book. I swear, I could relate to that. I could resonate to that quote very well, and I would be give putting this list of quote in my description below. You can check it out. You can use it wherever you want. They are really really nice. And that's it about the book. You can follow me on my Instagram, and you should subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also find me on Snapchat. See you in the next video.